Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. Looks like we have some match play golf happening at the moment. All right, let's get this going. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And he is just dropping it right next to the pin. Nice shot by him. All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it. Oh no, not great. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. Looks like a right to left break. All right, that's what we like to see. Your opponent is graciously giving you that putt. We're going to head to the next. And this putt's going to put him one up. And after that first hole, tough break, you're one down. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. Okay, time to send it. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Ooh, he almost dropped the chip. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Well, this one's looking okay. Oh yeah, getting better. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. All square after that hole. Hole number 12 coming at you. Left, heading left. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Flew right by. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. I think this is going to go right to left. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Nice little stroke in there for par. Okay, he's left with this to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And he might roll this into the rough. All right, that rolls into the second cut. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Yeah, this one might be too much from the rough. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. I think this one's going left to right. That's not a bad effort. Go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And boom, in there, and you will win the hole. Okay, you're one up on your friend after that one. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. All right, we'll take that. All right, let's see how he does. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. And here's their 8-iron. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Oh, play. And this is his putt for birdie. Now this one's starting out way left. And that will drop. Okay, here's a 5-footer. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And that hole's halved. And here comes the 15th hole. This one's a par 5. Whoops, that's not great. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Well, that's not a great one. And he's around 185 yards out from here. Seven iron on display here. Okay, and that'll roll into the second cut. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Here we have a 17-foot putt. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Nice job. That's for birdie. And if he sinks this, the hole will be halved. Okay, that putt's done. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Okay, go ahead and finish up on this hole, and we'll head to the next. And just joking. Just a little too much pace on that one. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. Oh, too bad. Back to all square if they sink this putt. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. And after that one, we're all square. All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 5. Looking good off the tee. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. And this will be its second shot. We've got about 235 from here. Nicely done on the green and on and under regulation, mind you. This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Continuing. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. And you're one up for the match after that one. Okay, on to the par 4 18th. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And setting up now in the deep rough. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Let's see if he can get up and down from this sand. All right, if this putt drops, you're going to be the winner. This one's going, breaks to the right. Then after that, it'll break to the left, I think. Come on. Come on, ball. And this one's about 10 feet out. I think this one's going left to right. Sink this next putt, you will win the match. Let's do this. And with that putt, your round is over. And you won by just one hole, but it's still a W. Congratulations. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon.